MP.
Game 3, Eastern.
Well, the venue's different, but the stakes are as high as ever. Welcome to 2K Sports. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP, and it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. And for Atlanta, Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jalen Johnson. And it's Simons in at the point. You take a look at the Celtics. They let one slip away at home. You know they're desperate to regain the advantage.
Yes, they are. But let's also credit their opponent. This matchup has looked more even than many people expected. They're going to have to play their best ball to win tonight here on the road. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Daniels. Johnson passes to Ayton. Count the basket.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
It's rebounded by Risache. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. That one misses.
And the first pick in the 2024 draft, Zachary Risache has such a polished game at such a young age, and the scary thing is he's only going to keep improving.
That one's good for 2.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now here's Simons. The D's right on him. Outside Risache. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson a screen on Brown. He shoots it. Risache, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brown passes to Tatum over Risache. No good, off the front rim.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Back to Simons. MP with a block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Win, shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. From deep. Rizachet, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here is Sears. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP, a screen on Daniels. Pass and win. Fires from deep. Atlanta with a rebound.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And he gets it to go.
All right, we know Johnson favors these close-in looks. He likes a sure thing.
MP, the pass to Brown. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Rizachet. No points so far.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Win, no good.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Simons. Fires the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Brown in the high post. Johnson against MP. Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Here's Gonzalez. And that one's on target from the wing.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Simons passes to Daniels. And here's Ayton. On the wing, Rizachet takes a 3. Goes back up. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
And here's MP from outside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Nice looking 3 ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He added 33 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by Johnson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Atlanta misses again. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Here is Sears. From deep, MP. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Daniels will screen on Brown. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Tatum. Daniels misses. Celtics lead by 6. Pass and win. MP, a screen on Daniels. Tatum, here's Gonzalez. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Win, no good. Now here's Rizachet, defended by Brown. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Simons. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bates comes in for Risache. And Terry subbed in for Daniels. Pritchard, the pass to Nguyen. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bates, defended by Hauser. Back to Okongwu. Now here's Simons. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. Nguyen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Simons. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
MP right side. Looking to get back on track. He can't get it to go. Good D by Okongwu.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a...
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP, and it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard position. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. 4-3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Terry. Simons outside. The three is up. A rebound by Nguyen. Boston leading by 3. Down low. Okongwu with the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out left to the wing. Here's Terry, defended by Brown. Good D by MP. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Tatum, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Here's Daniels. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Slam from MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Pass to Terry. And here's Okongwu. Right wing. Johnson a screen on Brown. Here's Terry. No good. Unable to win this run. Boston leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Nguyen. The putback. Brown passes to Nguyen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum finds MP. Here's Gonzalez. Covered by Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, MP with a block.
Textbook block by MP. He anticipated the shot and was right there at the rim to stop it.
I just love the ball movement.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. And, of course, Jalen Johnson.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Pass to Terry. There's Simons with a 3. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from there.
From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Terry, defended by Brown. They double him with Brown. Pass to Johnson. Oh, MP with a block.
That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end.
And Atlanta making a change here. Risache's checked in. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. MP outside. Gets stolen by Johnson. Brown against Daniels. Pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. And here's a Okongwu from downtown. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, remember, Okongwu can drain these kind of jumpers, especially off the catch.
Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here is Sears. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the ring.
Hawks trail by 10. Simons passes to Okongwu. From deep, Johnson gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
MP finds Brown. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Terry's checked in for Simons. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. Boston on D. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh! MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Terry. Daniels outside. Picked up by Okongwu. The 3 is up. And Daniels with a 3. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
Brown passes to Nguyen. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Picked up by Okongwu. Pass to Risache. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pritchard finds MP. Outside, Brown. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Okongwu, a screen on Pritchard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
I definitely...
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics. They lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Boston Celtics.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Johnson.
Oh. What to do? Damn. 6-7. Bar boy.
Ricochet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. There's Simons with a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
Here's Simons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Celtics lead by 10. Pass and win. Launches it. The long-range hit from MP.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Count that one. Hayden's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Daniels. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Wynn passes to Brown. Kicks it out to MP. The shot from 20 feet out. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 21 points for MP.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Sears. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the middle. Tipped. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Oh, MP from way out there.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Simons up top. 12 points for him. Outside Rizachet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Daniels.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Ayton.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Up top, Ayton. Here's the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Brown gets the inside finish.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Hawks trail by 13. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Johnson finds Ayton. Johnson a screen on Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Wynn.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Rizachet. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Ayton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Rizachet with the ball. Yet to see a basket. The 3 ball. The rebound by Wynn. MP's inside. Tatum up and in on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Hawks trail by 17. Now Simons. 12 points for him. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Johnson has worked on it.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Jones against Simons. This one for three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Huge three to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And so Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right? Jumpers will go. All right? They come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple.
Wanting to keep it fast and loose. Quinn Snyder asking his guys. Stay aggressive on offense.
Well, you have to take the shots that the system is designed to create. If you don't, everything gets bogged down, and that creates much bigger problems.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. On the floor for Boston. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out to a W. And this is a
disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough, ultimately.
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout because with those, at least you just forget about it, call it a bad night, and you move on. But tonight we had chances. We just didn't follow through on them, especially me.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you.
Game 4.
2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4. You look at the Celtics. Well, down 2-1 in a desperate need of a win. They still haven't, though, Greg, found their groove in this series.
Yeah, they can't go down 3-1. Even with 2 of the last 3 games at home, that'd be a steep hill to climb. They gotta have this one. They'll treat this like a Game 7 tonight.
They need to. And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Timeout.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Then it's MP, and it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2. No good on that one.
Well, and clearly DeAndre Ayton has an advantage with his size, but it's also his touch and his finesse that make a huge difference.
MP finds Brown. Rebound, Atlanta. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Well, it's a good sign for a team to win when they're not at their best. That shows great resolve.
Right side, Simon. Back to Rizachet. Johnson sets the screen for Rizachet. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
My goodness, Johnson is quick off the floor, and he has a lot of power.
Tatum dishes to MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder, and I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Daniels finds Ayton. Johnson outside. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And it's Rizachet missing. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
Such a smart move by MP with the shot fake. Once he had the defender in the air, the rest was easy.
And both free throws good for MP. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Ayton. Outside Daniel. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Gonzalez, and that one's good. Daniel.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
And that one, good.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
And the rejection by MP. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's just raw power that time by Ayton. Did not allow the defense to slow him down at the rim.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown kicks to Tatum. The 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. After Rizachet. Ayton a screen on Brown. Driving the lane. Three-pointer, Simon. The rebound by the Celtics. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by Simon. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Daniels passes to Ayton. Johnson against Gonzalez. Pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Winge got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Back to Brown. MP up top. Tatum gets the screen from Nguyen. Off target with his 3. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Johnson finds Simon. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. From outside the arc, Wynn grabs the board. Wynn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Plays it up off the glass. MP's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Simons. Jacks up a 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's the triple, and it's MP with the 3. He's got 13.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Hawks trail by 6. Now Simons. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Nice work right there by the big guy, DeAndre Ayton, getting it done.
And here's MP for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Ayton against MP. Brown gets a screen from Nguyen and finished off by Brown.
Oh, what a move right there by Brown. Proving he can burn you with his handle.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Jones. MP outside. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Rizachet, defended by Lucas. They double him with MP. Pass to Ayton. And here's Daniels. Terry with a screen on Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP finds Pritchard. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Constantine. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Terry the pass to Ayton. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Constantine covered by MP. Ayton a screen on MP. Inside, and Ayton throws it down.
That's a great read by Ayton. He set the screen, made the cut. He deserved to be rewarded right there.
To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Ayton's got 14. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks really contributed. He dropped 24 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Risa Shea missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pushes it down to finish the break.
And usually Daniels is the one starting the break with a steal. But he can do the heavy lifting on the other side of the play, too.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. Wins got 28.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Bates. Okongwu with a screen on Lucas. Just 3 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Okongwu. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. Then it's Terry, and it's Bates in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's MP. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Bufkin. Terry outside. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bates. Bates has got his first points of the night. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Count it, good.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Johnson against Tatum. Back to Johnson. From deep. MP grabs the miss. Wynn's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
A nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Bufkin. Still scoreless.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to MP. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the inside, here's Bates. And the rejection by MP.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8.
in that department.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is part of his development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Sam Hauser. Pass to Bates. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Okongwu. And on the bucket.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
MP way outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Buffkin. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him.
I just love the fearlessness that MP shows. He's going to go up and challenge a shot at the rim. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. The Hawks trail by 7. Terry setting the pick for Rizeshe. Driving in. Daniels dishes to Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, if you look at Daniels' numbers, he's done a great job improving those assist totals.
MP with a screen on Johnson. Tatum's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Into the lane. And the dunk by Rizeshe.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Rizeshe will improve the attack.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Okongwu, the pass to Terry. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Hawks making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Here's Buffkin. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. Here's Rizeshe. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 7. There's Brown with the 3. The shot will not fall. Here's Rizeshe. He's covered by Pritchard. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP passes to Pritchard. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Buffkin, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Pass to Rizeshe. Outside Daniel. Hands it from downtown. Hopkins got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
MP outside. There's the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 7-point differential. Johnson up top, guarded by Tatum. O'Connell a screen. Pass to Buffkin. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 44.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hamilton's checked in for Jason Tatum. Lucas comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Jones subbed in for Gonzalez. That one good for 2. Ayton's got 16.
And tonight he's showing you why he was drafted #1 overall in 2018.
Unbelievable move by MP.
What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right off the glass.
Simons kicks to Daniels. Pass to Ayton. And here is Simon. Offline with his 3.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Jones dishes to Hamilton. Back to Jones. Now, MP. The fadeaway. And it's Ricochet with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bates is checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And stolen by Ayton. Simons finds Ayton. Here's Bates. Hauser defending. Jones against Simon. And the rejection by MP.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Ricochet wide open. Off target from outside.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hauser gets a screen from Nguyen. Inside. MP rattling the rim.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Three-pointer, Simon. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Boston Celtics.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
On the court for the Celtics, dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Then it's MP. And it's Sears in at the point.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
MP sets the screen for Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, Simons. Shoots. It's hauled in by MP. Wins got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And Sears gets it to go.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Pass to Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
Ayton doing a nice job forcing the issue inside. He needs to continue that moving forward.
Ayton hits them both. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Riza with it, picked up by Brown. Riza with it, Brown's there. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Outside Daniel. Shoots over Gonzalez. Daniels, no good. Celtics leading by 14. Tatum passes to Wynn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That's to Riza. Back to Simons. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Hawks trail by 16. Pass to Simons. Back to Riza. Ayton a screen on Brown to the paint. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Riza. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP with a screen on Simons. And close. And MP with a nice bucket inside. 57 points for MP. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Johnson sends the screen for Simons. Stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
After Riza. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Simons surveying the D. Outside Daniel. Ayton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Celtics leading by 21. MP, that's for 2. And it's Boston with another.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Ayton. Over MP. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Sears. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's MP for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. MVP really making a difference here.
Yeah, this coaching staff is frustrated right now. They just can't figure out a way to slow him down. They've got to push him off his spot.
Boston making some changes. Hamilton's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Brown. Ayton attacking. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And it's Ayton missing.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
MP, no good. Hawk shooting here, about 46% for the game.
Stay on him.
Pass to Daniels. From the arc. And the three ball is good. Rizachet's got 5 now.
A true highlight of Richard's game, his ability to just
connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MV is number 1. The 4th spot held by Jalen Johnson.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Terry's subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Clock at 6. Pritchard finds MP. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels passes to Okongwu.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Hamilton left side. Pass to Daniels. And here is Okongwu. Covered by MP. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Terry outside. Here's Rizachet. Johnson, a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. Down low. The jump hook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now. Racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly. Just finding the open man.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
To the middle, here's Okongwu.
He powers through, size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pritchard finds MP. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Terry. Here's Bates. He's covered by Pritchard. And there's Terry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance. Boston leading by 21. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. Then it's Terry. And it's Buffkin in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Buffkin. Johnson outside. Pass to Buffkin. Shot clock at 6. Now Okongwu covered by MP. He can't get that one. The Celtics shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. The Hawks trail by 21. Johnson the screen. The shot. Buffkin no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. Leaps for it, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Atlanta's shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Bates. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
A nice shot by Tatum.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Buffkin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
MP kicks to Tatum. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Terry, rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. Back to MP. Terry against Gonzalez. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Rizachet, he's checked in for the Hawks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP passes to Gonzalez. Back to MP. Misses the three. The Hawks trail by 20. On the wing, Terry. Back to Rizachet. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Wynn grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Gonzalez. Stolen by Terry. Pass to Bates. Back to Terry. To the paint. It's tipped. Okongwu, the pass to Bates. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a crucial...
A scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You notice it, but I'm at work. You know, there's a million things to keep track of. Defensive assignments, switches. how you're going to handle this, attack that. I know we make it look easy, but it's not. This is a real high-wire act, and if you don't keep your eyes on the prize, you're going to fall.
We appreciate you, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
How you feeling?
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Boston Celtics find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Atlanta Hawks.
We all know how pivotal Game 5s have been throughout play. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the 1. And for the Celtics, at the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's MP and it's Gonzalez in at shooting guard. You take a look at the Hawks. They've played a tremendous series so far, but tonight may be their biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and Game 5 often determines the series outcome. We've seen it time and time again. Now, they'll need to block out the distractions, execute offensively, and get some big stops down the stretch.
Pass to Simons. Now Johnson. Back to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside Tatum. Simons with a steal. Daniels, right side. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Daniels. Simons outside. Fires the 3.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Simons outside to the middle. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Simons. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Wynn passes to Gonzalez. Back to MP from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Simon. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Simons with a steal. Left side, Risache. Simons, a screen on Tatum. Here's Risache. The kick out to Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to MP. Now Brown, covered by Johnson. Here is Sears. Back to MP. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Daniels finds Ayton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Simons. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Celtics trail by 3. To the right side. Here's Gonzalez. Still no points. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Ayton with a screen. Simons passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And a guy who's won so many music awards recently, Jack Harlow in attendance.
You know, though he's a Louisville native, he grew up a Boston fan. And according to him, it was the Kevin Garnett trade that really made that happen. They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. And the Hawks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Outside Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Wynn passes to Gonzalez. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trade will take you a long way in this game.
Back to Simons. To the paint. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Oh, MP with a block.
Great defense. The activity of MP so impressive right there.
Jacks up with 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. MP's got 8.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
To the inside, Nguyen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Simons passes to Ayton. The rebound by MP. Celtics trail by 4. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rizachet. Bufkin, he's checked in for the Hawks. MP finds Pritchard. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Porter. Knocked away. Clock at 4. Play caught. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Bufkin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Pritchard, the pass and win. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Bufkin. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Johnson against MP. Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Boston. From deep, MP. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Here's Ayton, covered by MP. Outside Rizachet. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Ayton. The three from Rizachet. Knocks down the triple.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
MP, the pass to Hauser. Here's Hamilton, covered by Johnson. Back to MP. Here's Hamilton. Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Nguyen. And MP throws it down.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bates comes in for Rizachet. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Bufkin. Here's Bates. Back to Simons. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Simons has got his second basket.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pritchard, the pass to MP. Outside Porter. From deep, MP. And the Celtics another three.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Boston on D. They trail by 1. There's Simons with a 3. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And this is why you want Simons on the floor. I mean, he can really stretch it.
Win, shot is good. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Now Simons. Back to Okongwu. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And again, Boston with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Simons outside. Up again. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay.
The previous play is under review.
Certain he beat the buzzer.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
MP getting it done for the Boston Celtics. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More NBA. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then there's Tyus Jones, then it's MP, and it's Gonzalez in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Tremendous effort from him in that last game.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Simons against Jones. Pass to Okongwu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's MP from outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Terry. No points yet. Simons passes to Bates. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Nguyen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nguyen, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Bates, pass to Simons. Here's Bates. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. There's the triple. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Terry, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Brown on the drive. Tries again, and MP lays it in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Terry. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. And, of course, Jalen Johnson.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Simons finds Johnson. Launches a 3. Daniels misses.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Sears. Simons with a steal. To the middle. Here's Bates. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Simons, left side. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Bates. Okongwu up top. Pass to Simons. No good on the three. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Sears. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a great look by MP. He just finds the way to deliver.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Daniels outside. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okongwu. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, MP sends that back. That is beautiful defense.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. The 17-footer. Win, no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Daniels finds Johnson. Oh, MP with a block. Off with the layup. The Hawks trailing. Here's Bates. Now here's Simons for 3. Pass to Daniels. Goes back up. Yep, count it. And the Hawks lead by 1. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Atlanta making some changes here. Risache, he's checked in for Bates, and it's Bufkin in for Simons. Nguyen. MP gets it to go through contact.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Risache. The 3. They get it back. Pass to Bufkin. There's the screen by Johnson. Second chance effort. Bufkin with the bucket. Bufkin's gotten his second bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Hamilton. Back to MP. The crossover. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Johnson with a bucket.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Inside. Daniels outside. Pass to Okongwu. Boston pulls it in. Nguyen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now Hauser. Screen by MP. Down low. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
Pass to Risache. Here's Bufkin. Okongwu, a screen on Pritchard. Driving inside. Bufkin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Nguyen. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Buffkin, defended by Pritchard to the middle. Oh, it's stolen. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Gonzalez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Johnson. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Buffkin. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Simons passes to Ayton. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep, Johnson. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, tremendous defensive awareness by MP, and really tremendous job getting in position to block that thing.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
1:10 left in the first half. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep, Johnson.
I think MP's presence clearly affected that miss.
That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Simons with it. Pritchard picks him up. And Daniels gets it to go. On the assist by Simons. Daniels has got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat. He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Here's Nguyen. No rebound by Atlanta.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Simons against Pritchard. Now Simons. He's got 9. Looking to get it going. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Atlanta on top, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Boston Celtics.
You watch them, they play an aggressive brand of basketball, but sometimes they're way too loose with it.
Way too loose. You should do a song, man. That'd be like a way too loose song. That's a good title.
Way too loose. Way too loose. Way too loose.
Hey.
Way too loose.
Uh-huh.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Ricochet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Dyson Daniels out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Ayton in at the 5. To Ayton. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Tatum with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 16 points now. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal. I love it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP is second.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here is Sears. To the inside. Here's MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Back to Daniel. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Tatum passes to Nguyen. It's Brown on the wing. Risache covering. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, love the hustle from MP, doing whatever it takes to keep the play alive.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Daniels outside. Outside Risache. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Simons outside. There's the three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, being able to finish through contact essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Simons deciding where to go with it. That three's off the mark.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's Nguyen. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Risache. Now Simons. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And yep, it's good. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible. Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Simons, left side. Lets it go from the wing. Ayton. Tip back in for 2. Ayton's got 20 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Back to MP from outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Risache. Now here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Ayton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
That one's off.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Boston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. MP inside, covered by Johnson. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by MP. And Boston pushing it up now. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Daniels outside for the lead. Knocks down the long J. Daniels has got 12. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Brown can't hit. Atlanta has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
MP, the pass to Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And the Hawks... The Hawks lead by 3. They've got MP, and it's Jones in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Okongwu. He blocks it again, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
It's stolen by Daniels. Ahead. He goes up. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Kicks it out to MP. Tries it from 19. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Buffkin. Clock at 6. Kick out to Johnson. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Nguyen. Celtics trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Screen by MP. Here's Gonzalez. Releases. The shot by Sears, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
MP, the pass to Jones. A deep 3 from MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Terry. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Shot from the mid-range. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Okongwu against MP. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Okongwu. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Buffkin. Now here's Daniels, defended by Jones. Down low. Okongwu, pass to Terry. From the wing. Rebound by Nguyen. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Jones misses. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And Atlanta misses again. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. On defense, Atlanta. Jones finds MP. On the wing, Tatum. Screen by MP. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Risacher.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gonzalez passes to Tatum. Nice look inside from Tatum.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Risacher. Back to Simons. To the wing on the left. The three from Ayton. Gonzalez pulls it in. Gonzalez has got his 4th rebound in the MP outside from behind the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And a change for the Hawks. Terry's checked in for Daniels. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
The long-range hit from MP.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hawks trail by 6. Simons outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Simons got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Simons. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Dyson Daniels comes in for Terry. MP inside. He's against Ayton. The shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's the pick. Pass to Ayton. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That one drops for him. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Johnson a screen on Brown. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Pritchard. Now MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Simons against Pritchard. Now Johnson. Oh, it's off!
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Oh, he misses the layup! Hawks trail by 9. Now Simons. outside Ricochet. Ayton, a screen on Brown. And the three misses.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Cash it in!
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Simons, good for 2.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's MP. Oh, it doesn't go. Hawks trail by 7. Here's Simons. Oh, MP with a block. Puts up the tray. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Simons against Pritchard. Here's Ayton.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits. Ayton hits them both. And here's MP. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Daniels. Here's Ayton. There's another block.
And he's now tied for second most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
I could honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I've ever witnessed. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's the pass to Brown. Stolen by Daniels.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
MP! Good! That's another bucket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh,
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
After using the word intangibles, I know you're joking. But as players, we spend more time with our teammates, coaches, than we do with our families. Those guys know what I am about. They know my intangibles, and that's good enough for me. Doesn't matter what people say online after that.
Understood, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
You know, it got out. I'm trying to find this all the picture. It's scary.
Here we go.
I got him. Get going. Someone come get this! Oh, that's automatic! Kick it out!
Let's get it together.